Welcome, and thanks so much for joining us here on the Owatonna Today Show. I'm Deb Gillard, your host for the program today, and it is Friday, April 22nd. Where is this month going? Oh my gosh, we're almost through it, and of course some nice weather we've been having. Hope you've been able to enjoy it. We, of course, would not be coming to you at all on all the ways that we come to you and provide this great community information and all the things that are going on if it were not for our very generous sponsors. We hope that you will patronize their businesses, support their organizations, and of course, if you would be interested in becoming a sponsor of the show as well, we welcome that, and I'll give you some more information on how to do that. Our premier sponsors are the City of Owatonna, Express Employment Professionals, and the Owatonna Public Utilities. Primary sponsors include Amy Swain Hearing Centers, Anytime Fitness, Brookdale Senior Living Solutions, Little Theater of Owatonna, and the Owatonna Foundation. Interlude supporters include Abraham Consulting Technologies, Bremer Bank, Bredna Bednar Mortgage Office, Glenn Maker and Michael Maker of the Brickmaker Funeral Home and Medford Funeral Home, Carlson Brandstead and Company CPAs, ERA Gillespie Real Estate, Fairview Animal Medical Center, Horizon Eye Care, the Owatonna Business Incubator, Sign Pro and Auto Trim Design, Steele County Historical Society, Steele County Transitional Housing, the Third Hand Video Productions, Triumph Graphics, and TPS Insurance. And again, if you are interested or know of someone who might be interested in being a sponsor of the show, please get a hold of Leanne at 390-5751, or you can email her at owatonatoday@charter.net, and she'll be happy to get you information on our very reasonable sponsorships and how to be a part of the program. So again, thank you for your consideration of that and for our sponsors' wonderful support. We've got a great show coming up for you today. As I mentioned on Wednesday, the whole show is devoted to Dancing with the Steele County Stars. I have a note here someplace because we are missing one of the couples, I think, that was not able to be interviewed, but otherwise we're going to be getting to know all of them. Here it is. Thea and Eric Farrington were not able to be interviewed when they were out on location doing this, but enjoy getting to know the rest of the couples, finding out about Healthy Seniors and their great event coming up. We're going to take a break for our sponsors, and that's where we're heading. Stay with us.
Hi, I'm Jody Voisin with the staff at Fairview Animal Medical Center, your other family doctor. Fairview Animal Medical Center is a proud supporter of the Owatonna Today Show.
Recreational fires are allowed within the Owatonna city limits. They must be contained within a fire pit or a device designed for such use, and can be 3 feet in diameter and no more than 3 feet high. They must be 25 feet from a building or combustibles. Only untreated or unpainted woods must be used. Fires must be attended by a person at all times that are capable of extinguishing the fire. This has been a safety tip from the Owatonna Fire Department.
Hello, I'm David Einhaus with the Owatonna Foundation. Thank you to all of our donors who have helped make Owatonna a better place to live. Will you join us today with a financial gift? Owatonna Foundation is a proud sponsor of the Owatonna Today Show.
Welcome back to the Owatonna Today Show, your community connection. And we're here at Medford High School on location, and we're visiting with Edna Ringhofer, who's the Executive Director for Healthy Seniors in Steele County, correct?
That is correct.
Well, so welcome to the Owatonna Today Show.
Well, thank you. Thanks for having us.
And we want to learn a little bit, we want to learn some about Healthy Seniors, and then we'll get on to the big fundraiser that's just headed up the...
Sounds really good to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Edna, tell us a little bit about Healthy Seniors.
Sure. Well, Healthy Seniors started as a Medicare project back in 1998, and then we incorporated into a nonprofit. And so we've started as the Owatonna Healthy Seniors Program, and then in 2008 we were asked to go countywide, so we DBA'd as Healthy Seniors of Steele County. And so basically what we do is we provide the needed support and services to help seniors safely live well at home. And so what we try to do, it could be anywhere from respite services to medical escorts to senior companion. What we do is our service team will start with, a lot of times we get referrals, people that have heard about us. We have a lot of great partners in the community, the public health, human services, the hospital, the clinic, just other providers in the senior arena. But usually what we do, we have actually 2 specific locations, plus we have a service coordinator that's also in Blooming Prairie. And so what we do is we start with an intake. We go into the home. We meet with the caregivers and the family to see how we can help them. And what we do is we recruit volunteers to help seniors. And then what we'll try to do is figure out, okay, what are their needs? What's their personality? Who do we have within our volunteer mix? And then we match them up. And some of the things that we offer, like Senior Companion, is just incredible. Those relationships, and that's one thing that we're really known for, is the relationships that develop. It's almost like Big Brothers, Big Sisters when you match that big to the little. This is really kind of the same thing, but just with seniors. And so, yeah.
How would someone know they qualify for that? Would they?
Oh, the main thing is they just want to help, seniors. We do background checks of our Senior Companions that go into the home, but it's just people that are willing to, we'll match them up, and some have become caregivers, some have become such good friends that they feel guilty turning in their hours because they've become such good friends, and they just have a great time. And that's one thing we do showcase Volunteer Match of the Year, and so we will have one where we film them, and they are just really fun, but we're all about fun, and so that's something. But with our program, the Senior Companion is amazing, because a lot of times the volunteers, they'll kind of take, it's almost like their parents aren't here anymore, so it kind of takes where they're kind of their support person or their go-to person, and some have gone, in the middle of the night and they need to go in the emergency room, they'll call their Senior Companion, or if they need to go to a doctor's appointment in Mayo, they'll ask their Senior Companion, take them, they'll make a day of it. Or even just going out to vote and just having fun, or going to Perkins, or visiting the other friends. It's just amazing. But some of our other services, it can be anywhere from medical escort, where we're picking them up and taking them to the doctor. But the medical escort, they actually go into the doctor's appointment with them, because you go, just that part as far as getting in there, but also making sure they understand what the doctor's telling them, and that then also if they need to speak for them. Others, we've had situations where they might have, diseases where they can't write or they shake, and they'll take notes for them, and yeah.
So you have a staff, and then you have volunteers, so you have a great combination.
Yes, well, and that's, yeah.
To meet the basic to the high end.
Yeah,
whatever.
And we always try to do volunteers first, but yet, for example, I had a very unusual request this week where I was getting up it was a 4:30 in the morning dialysis appointment, so I can't give that to a volunteer, and the taxis don't run, and so that's something too. At 4:30 in the morning, I got my car, and I had a great experience taking the senior to dialysis at the Owatonna Clinic. So, we just have a variety of things.
We want to get on to about the fundraiser, which is Dancing with Our Steele County Stars.
You bet.
But one question I'd love to ask you first, why do you feel Healthy Seniors so important to the community?
Oh, well, it's really the relationship component.
Okay.
When you have, seniors want to stay in their home, and just having that additional support. There's so many people that are lonely and isolated, and, it's just amazing what a volunteer can do by sharing their time and just being that go-to person for them, and just, we're able to support them so they can stay in their home.
So we can do all of those things.
Yeah,
You're having a fundraiser.
It does take funding, and we do have. I am full time, and we just added a couple of other staff members, because we've got some new programming starting. Healthy Partners, which is a combination of exercise, fall prevention, and light chore. And what we're really focused on is trying to keep seniors safe and living independently in their homes as long as possible. The longer we can keep them in their home, the less likely they have to go in a nursing home. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So now with the fundraiser,
yes.
Where is it going to be?
Okay, Medford High School, and it's our 6th year. And so usually what we do is we try to find people that are active in the community that a lot of people know, because every year people are asking already in May, who's dancing this next year? And so we have 7 couples this year.
And what day is it going to be on?
It is Saturday, April 30th.
Okay.
So we're about 2 weeks out. Okay. And it's a fun-filled event.
And what time will the event start?
6 o'clock. We start with a social, and then people are already lined up to get their seat. And then 7 o'clock, we will start with the program, and then there'll be an intermission, and then we have a great bucket raffle. And one of the fun things this year is, our program is about fun. We are going to have extreme sandbox dueling adventures as one of the items.
Explain what that is.
So like a dueling backhoe, or is your.
It's this place up in the cities, right?
Yeah, it was on Shark Tank. Yeah, and so it's their #1 package, and it went for $3,000 at a silent auction. I'm going, well, with ours, we're doing a bucket raffle, so for $10 they can get this $400 #1 package. But it's like a kids sandbox, but for adults.
Yeah, and the big backhoes on the tractor, whatever they have. Yeah, it really was interesting. Yeah. So let's talk about the couples, and you have a choreographer working with them.
Brian and Lynette Dolly live here in the community, and they have their own professional dance instruction, Dance Made Easy, and they're just incredible, very talented. They both have competed, and so they do the choreography, and that's one thing with the program this year. I just talked to Brian earlier, and he was saying how the choreography this year, he said he thinks they're the best programs they've ever done.
And are they going to have, what are the styles of dancing that they're going to have, or the choice, the different categories, awards, if any?
Well, the dances are really designed, they really fit each of the couples. So we have anywhere from a rumba to a waltz to just a variety. There's actually 7 of them, so they'll get to see that in the program. But then as far as the judging and the awards, we start with an audience choice. So anybody who comes to that door gets an audience choice, and it's just basically just the audience vote. And then we also have vases, and we have a fundraising award. So we do 1st, 2nd, and 3rd for audience choice. We do 1st, 2nd, and 3rd for fundraising, and then we have a judges award, and then we do a final. So we take the judges' scores, and then how they rank. We 1st through 8 or 1st through 7, and they get 5 points for 35 points for 1st, and then 30 for 2nd.
And when all the dancing's done, and you've done all the fundraising with all the raffles you're having, what do the proceeds go towards?
It goes towards program through Healthy Seniors. Yeah, and so we are funded through the United Way. We're also funded through the Live Well at Home funding, as well as the county. But yet there's still costs. There's costs to run a program. We're going throughout Steele County. We're doing background checks. We're working with volunteers. We're recruiting. We're coordinating. So all that, there's a cost to operate. So it goes towards program.
Okay. So again, the day
is Saturday, April 30th.
And time
is 6 o'clock is the social, and then 7 o'clock the program will begin.
Where can they get tickets?
Oh, well, they better go fast, because they're going very fast. Cocky's has some. They ran out. I replenished them today. Christie's, Saphirion staffing, and then the dancers. And
all right.
Yeah.
Well, you've got our curiosity up. Can we go take a look and
you
meet
sure
some
can.
of these couples?
Absolutely. We'd love for you to see them.
Okay,
so
we're going to help keep the seniors healthy.
Well, that's wonderful. Yep, having them live safe and independently in their own homes as long as possible is our goal.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Ryan Gillespie with Bremer Bank Mortgage. By trusting your home loan needs to Bremer Bank, you are guaranteed a personalized, straightforward, and honest experience from application to closing. We look forward to guiding you through your next home purchase or refinance.
I didn't just want another job, I wanted a career, so I expressed myself.
I was new to town and I didn't know where to turn for a job, so I decided to express myself.
I decided to express myself, and they helped find the right career for me.
Express Employment Professionals is in contact with thousands of companies in need of quality employees. Come in now and get the job you deserve.
Express yourself today.
I'm Bill Owens with the Owatonna Business Incubator. Whether your business is just starting out or is expanding, we have the office space and manufacturing space that you need. As the Small Business Counseling Center for this region, we are able to help you in your expansion or your startup of your business. We are a proud sponsor of the Owatonna Today Show.
Hi, Warren Abraham, Abraham Consulting Technologies, your one-stop technology shop. We support the Owatonna Today Show.
Hi, I'm Tim Anderson, the owner of Anytime Fitness, where we make getting healthy affordable and convenient. Anytime Fitness is a proud sponsor of the Owatonna Today Show.
Welcome back to the Owatonna Today Show, your community connection. And we're here visiting with two dancers who are participating in the Dancing with Our Steele County Stars. Welcome to the Owatonna Today Show. Thank you. And your name is?
I'm Jamie Mornis.
Jeff Mornis.
And are you two a couple? Are you?
Yes, we are married.
Okay. How did you get involved in Dancing with Our Steele County Stars?
Well, we just recently moved back to Owatonna, and we were at a business after hours event, and Edna approached us looking for a couple to dance in the event, and we thought it sounded like a lot of fun, so we thought it'd be a good idea to say yes.
And do you enjoy dancing as a rule?
I've come to enjoy it. Lynette and Brian have done a great job in training us on our moves and really preparing us very well for pretty much anything that could happen, whether the music gets a hiccup in it or anything. So it's been easier in that sense that, I'm not a dancer by any means, but I've been able to pick it up.
And would you say it affords you good quality couple time?
Yes, it actually has been a lot of fun. We have practice in our kitchen, we practice at our parents' house. It's been fun and something to do, so it's been good.
Quickly, just tell me, what style dance are you doing?
We are doing the quick step to Barry Manilow's Dancing Fool.
Well, thank you, and best of luck to you.
Thank you very much. We're excited.
Okay. And we're here visiting with Lynette, who happens to be the choreographer for the event. Hi, Lynette.
Hi.
And how long have you been the choreographer here at the event?
Well, my husband and I have been doing the choreography for all of the shows, actually, and I believe we're in our 5th or 6th year.
And how did you get on board?
Healthy Seniors did approach us. We had done the Dancing with the Stars show for Albert Lee, so we had some experience, and we also had our own dance experience to pull from.
Now, as you're picking styles, because these are folks that are just willing, how do you decide who will do what dance style?
Well, a lot of it determines, we bring the couples in early and we have them run through some basic dance steps in all of the dances for us. And then we videotape them and we go home and we look at that and we see which couple moves best at what dances. So some couples pick up some things better than others. So we use that. We use body type, personalities, everything.
What are one or two of the styles we'll be seeing at the event?
We've got a waltz, a foxtrot, a samba, hustle, rumba, quick step. I'm missing one, but swing.
Okay, great. All right. Well, thank you for all your effort and your knowledge. We're here with another dancing couple, and your name is?
Brian Duncan.
And your name?
Annette Frank out of Medford.
Okay. And Annette, why don't you share just a tad about yourself?
I am the executive director of the Exchange Club Center for Family Unity. So normally I'm working with the kids. Now I'm working with the seniors. So it's awesome.
And a little bit about yourself.
Well, we both live here in Medford, and we got involved with Dancing with the Stars for Healthy Seniors, and I'm a business owner here in town.
Okay. What style of dance will you be doing?
We're doing the rumba, but not the fast rumba, the slow rumba to photograph by Ed Sheeran.
And how's that? Are you enjoying that?
Yes, it's going very well. We've learned to not step on each other.
What has been the most challenging, quickly, if you can tell us?
Actually, it's just getting the routine down and being in sync with each other. But now that we've got it, we've just got to make it look pretty.
And so do you ask her to practice at home?
Yes, we practice a couple times a week out in our garage, and we usually leave the garage door open, and as people drive by, they get a free show.
So I'm going to ask you this together. Are you enjoying it?
Very much.
It's going to be a ton of fun.
Okay. Yes. Well, good. Well, thank you for dancing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're visiting with two more of the dancers that are in the program, and your name is?
Melissa Peterson.
And Melissa, tell us just a little bit about yourself.
I am the assistant varsity basketball coach for the girls in Owatonna. I am an EA educational assistant sub at the District of Owatonna. I stay home with my boys in the other spare time that I have and coach all of their sports.
And dance. And you are?
Mike Peterson, her husband.
Okay.
Yeah. and I'm a chiropractor here in Owatonna. We're both natives of Owatonna. We both grew up here and moved away and moved back.
And what style dancing will you be doing in the program?
We will be dancing the samba.
Okay, and is that a slow, fast?
Very fast, very South American, very fast, yeah.
And do you have to keep your your partner close and fast, or?
Not necessarily. Sometimes, and then sometimes not. So a little bit of both.
Bit of a surprise.
Yeah.
So what have the challenges been?
Finding space to do our dance kind of at our house, and in the winter to kind of find an open space we can do it.
And what has been the most fun for you?
Probably maybe spending time together for a change. Like we don't really, yeah, exactly. We don't see each other a ton with both of our schedules. So, just hanging out and actually seeing each other a little bit and dancing, I guess.
Great. And how do you feel about that?
It's great. Yeah, we haven't had too many fights, which is what I was a little worried about, but it's gone well.
And everyone gets to know you should they need a chiropractor, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's been fun visiting with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're talking to two more stars that are in Dancing with the Stars, or two more dancers, excuse me. And your name is?
Jennifer Sikora.
And Jennifer, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am from Hollandale. We live on a 2-acre farm down there, and we have 4 children. I recently just quit my job to stay at home and raise our kids.
So you're going to be busier. Yes. And your name?
Clint Sikora, and I am owner of Sikora Automotive. It's an auto repair shop here in Owatonna.
Okay. And how long have you been involved in that business?
3+ years.
Okay, great. So how did you get involved with Dancing with the Stars?
Well, I ran into Edna a while back last year, and she wasn't even asking, but she had just mentioned at a meeting we were at that she had one spot open for 2016 Dancing with the Stars. And without hesitation, I just jumped up and said, us. And she said, you got it. Okay. Didn't even ask for Clint's approval.
Okay, so after speaking with your wife, how did you get involved?
Yeah, I thought she was kidding until she said, no, we're signed up, so I guess there's no turning back now. So.
All right. So you're enjoying it?
Yeah, it's been fun. Ups and downs, but it's nice. It's more bonding time with us, I guess. So.
And what style are you doing?
Foxtrot.
Foxtrot. Wow. So it's a fast foxtrot?
Well, yeah, yes and no. I thought foxtrot was slow, but I'm learning that it can be fast.
Fast and slow.
So what have some of the challenges been?
Well, the whole thing has been a challenge. Each step, we came from knowing nothing, really. And so, yeah.
And you get to hang on to your sweetie, right?
That's right.
Okay, good. Well, thanks for visiting with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're visiting with two more dancers here at the Steele County Dancing with Our Stars. And you are?
Tyler Lynch.
Okay. And you are?
Carrie Lynch.
And Carrie, tell me a little bit about yourself.
We live here in Owatonna. We have a 1.5-year-old daughter, Gracelyn, and I work at Triumph Graphics here in Owatonna as a graphic designer.
Okay, and share with us what it is you do.
I work actually out of Owatonna. I work down in Clarks Grove for a retail company, Crop Production Services. So,
Now, how did you get involved in Dancing with Our Steele County Stars?
Edna is part of one of the same organizations that I belong to, and she was saying that she needed volunteers for the event. And so I called her after I had talked to Tyler and said, hey, sign us up. And she said, oh, we're full for 2016, so 2017. And I said, okay. Then she calls us back later and says, hey, we have an open spot. So yay. And Tyler was really excited that there was an opening spot. So here we are.
Well, Tyler, I got to say, at least she checked with you.
Yeah.
That's really good, don't you think?
technically, yeah, she called and I actually denied at first. I said, I'm good, but I think she took it as yes.
He said no, but then he ended it as, I gotta go, I'm busy, I'll talk to you later. And I said, oh, okay, that means yes, right? Yeah.
So let's test Tyler right now. What style of dance are you doing, Tyler?
The waltz.
Oh, okay. So you can count to 3, and is that basically how it goes?
5, I can't go. Then I got to go to the other hand.
It's 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't. I have no dancing background whatsoever. So.
Okay. And what has been the challenge?
Oh, our challenge maybe at first was finding the time to practice.
Yeah.
We just or finding the space. Like at home, we thought we could do it in our living room, and we soon found out like it was too small. So we've moved to the garage now, and we practice almost every night. So
okay. Yeah. And do you enjoy this quality couple time?
It actually is. Yeah, it's pretty. After getting not really forced to do it, but it's actually fun. I'm actually having fun. I know she's having fun, so it's brought us closer as a couple. Yeah.
Great. Thank you, and best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
We're here visiting with our last couple in the dance competition here at Dancing with Our Stars. And your name is?
Allison Skillstead.
And Allison, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I've been an LPN at the Owatonna Clinic for 12 and a half years in family medicine.
Okay. And you are?
I'm Greg Skillstead.
And what is it that you do in the world, Greg?
I'm the Blooming Prairie Police Chief.
Okay, so, and what does that entail?
Taking care of the citizens of Blooming Prairie and those that decide to drive through.
I was just having a little fun with you there. How did you get involved in Dancing with the Stars?
I believe Tom Volker asked us a couple years ago, and then this was just the right time to do it.
Okay. Now, I just need to know, did she ask you to get involved, or did you just say, yeah, honey, we'll do that?
Well, actually, she said it. Allison, my wife, she actually said we'd do it, and I said, well, I guess, didn't I? And then a year went by, we missed out, and another year went by, and then I think it was after 3 years we decided we better get it done. Yeah, and it's been great so far. So.
Well, great. What style dancing are you doing?
We're doing the hustle.
Wow, is that a fast moving?
It is. It's fast moving.
Now, do you get to hang on to each other for that one?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yes, and a lot of spins.
So do you like it? Good quality time as a couple?
It is. Yeah, we've had a lot of time together.
Okay. What have been some of the challenges?
Well, missing a night of practice is like missing a day of laundry because you just get that much further behind.
Oh, that's funny. And what have some of the challenges been for you?
Finding the time to do it. We've got 3 little boys, and we call them our 3 little ninjas. And I tell you what, when we went downstairs to start practicing, they'd come with us, and we'd shoot. We'd be getting shot by Nerf guns, so it was a tactical dance.
So fun. Well, another delightful couple here at Dancing with our Steele County Stars. And so we have to take a quick break to hear a word from our sponsors, and then we'll be right back. So please stay with us.
Owatonna Public Utilities, real people, real reliable, real progress. Making life a little easier day after day, taking pride in our community, listening to what you say, a voice you can talk to. We're growing with you in mind in everything we do. Owatonna Public Utilities.
Hi, I'm Rich from Sign Pro and Auto Trim Design, a proud sponsor of the Owatonna Today Show. Come and see us for all your sign and truck accessory needs.
Welcome back. Again, Thea and Eric Farrington were not able to be a part of those interviews due to a schedule conflict, but they will be enthusiastically dancing at the event, so make sure you go and enjoy all of that. Bark and Rec going on tomorrow from 9 to noon at the Steele County Fairgrounds and Four Seasons Center, a cooperative venture with the Owatonna Parks and Rec and the Steele County Humane Society. And as it sounds, it is about your dogs and vendors for them and all sorts of fun things having to do with your puppies. And also at the same time, Munchkin Market going on at the Four Seasons from 9 to noon tomorrow. Coming up next week, LTO's Alice in Wonderland, the Owatonna Human Rights Commission, Engaged for Life Senior and Caregiver Expo, Masters Bar and Grill open, City of Owatonna update, and architectural Owatonna walking tours. All sorts of things going on for you next week for the Owatonna Today Show. We'll see you then. Have a great weekend.